For decades, managing personal finance has been plagued by three chronic problems: the fragmentation of accounts across different banks, the friction of manual spreadsheets, and the paralyzing fear of making the wrong move. Historically, overcoming those hurdles required joining a financial VIP club. High hourly consulting fees and steep minimum investment requirements effectively locked the middle class out of professional wealth management. Everyday investors were left to rely on a piecemeal approach, a mix of generic online calculators, basic bank dashboards, and static advice that couldn't adapt when a user delayed retirement or faced sudden healthcare costs. By 2026, artificial intelligence applications are being positioned to address these long-standing entry costs that kept sophisticated financial guidance out of reach. We are well past the time of simple budgeting chatbots. Artificial intelligence has moved into the role of foundational infrastructure for building wealth. In this landscape, the focus shifts to how these specific technologies change the financial reality for the individual investor. This accessibility is driven by a model known as Wealth as a Service, or WAS. WAS platforms bundle advanced financial planning into affordable monthly subscriptions, replacing the need for expensive human consultants. These platforms give retail investors access to institutional-grade strategies. One of the most powerful tools available is automated tax loss harvesting. An underperforming asset drops in value and is sold. This capital loss immediately offsets capital gains, shrinking the tax obligation. Previously, manually tracking stocks caused immense friction, restricting this to the ultra-wealthy. Now, algorithms eliminate that friction, executing tax-advantaged trades in milliseconds. By continuously accumulating these targeted tax losses, the software significantly boosts the long-term after-tax performance of the entire portfolio. Automating these complex calculations transforms a standard passive savings account into an active, high-efficiency engine for generating wealth. Beyond tax optimization, these algorithms can efficiently manage thousands of individual micro-positions at the exact same time, enabling dynamic portfolio management. Algorithmic trading handles market volatility smoothly. The jagged lines represent chaotic market swings, but the software uses reinforcement learning, adapting through trial and error, to map a smooth, optimized path right through the noise, completely removing human panic from the equation. Answering a narrow question about a budget is useful, but the strength of a modern financial platform lies in contextual reasoning. A contextual command center simultaneously analyzes your spending, investments, debt, and taxes. The system uses this data to run Monte Carlo retirement simulations, calculating thousands of potential economic scenarios instantly, mapping out probabilities of different outcomes. If an investor adjusts a 401k contribution today, the software evaluates the cascading, long-term impacts of that single decision across all projected futures. A 401k is an employer-sponsored retirement savings plan that offers tax advantages to savers. Rather than isolating a single task, contextual reasoning connects all the dots of a user's entire financial life. As powerful as these tools are, relying on automated financial systems comes with critical fine print. There are systemic risks embedded in the code. These include algorithmic bias, data privacy concerns, and the danger of trusting opaque black box machine learning models without understanding their decisions. While an algorithm can optimize your trades, no amount of processing power can completely eliminate the core risks of market volatility. To manage these risks, the financial industry is moving toward a hybrid model, human-AI collaboration. In this hybrid approach, the software handles the computational scale and predictive math. Human advisors step in to provide ethical oversight, strategic judgment, and the emotional empathy required for deeply personal life planning. Building wealth is no longer restricted by how much capital an investor starts with. It is determined by how effectively they leverage these new tools. The actual democratization of wealth relies on using AI as an infrastructure to empower individuals to take decisive financial action.